New tonight at 9, a fired high school band instructor from Hutto has spurred a Texas lawmaker to look at closing another loophole to protect children at school. Good evening, I'm Robert Hadline.
I'm Shannon Wolfson. The district tells us the instructor allegedly had an inappropriate relationship with a former student in 2015. We are not naming him because he has not been charged. Because he's a contract employee and not a teacher, the district is not required to report him to the state, but Hutto did anyway.
Last school year, the Texas Education Agency opened a record number of inappropriate relationship cases, more than 300.
But this Hutto case and scores more like it would not be part of that total.
KXAN investigator Brittany Glass discovered today no one is tracking the number of reports of inappropriate relationships between students and unlicensed instructors.
That's exactly right, Robert. Earlier this year, lawmakers passed new rules to prevent disgraced educators from keeping those investigations secret and finding work in another district. But as we started asking questions today, we realized there's a loophole. It's one lawmakers knew about as well.
This just seems to be something that's becoming more and more prevalent, or at least we're hearing about it more.
A growing trend state lawmakers have been trying to tackle. Representative Tony Dale advocated for the Pass the Trash bill.
We didn't want people moving from school district to school district, and certainly don't want people perpetrating these kind of crimes on kids.
But the bill doesn't address contract workers.
We also knew that there were these people that weren't teachers that this could occur with, so I filed a separate bill.
That bill didn't pass.
It's something that I think needs to happen for these very reasons.
House Bill 1799 would have included unlicensed school employees and created a do not hire registry.
He's saying these people were caught doing this thing and they should not be around kids. The fiscal cost of creating this registry is one of the reasons that we weren't able to get it through.
The price tag, $1 million.
It's not an outrageous amount of money in terms of what government does. And we're talking about protecting kids here.
Dale will pick up the issue again next session. In the meantime, though, he says background checks are key for everyone who comes in contact with school children.
If this person is convicted, they'll have a record, and that should be picked up in the kind of checks that you would hope and expect school districts would do.
Maybe we need stricter guidelines on who we allow into our schools.
Hutto ISD says their background checks are the same for all of their employees. That's teachers, unlicensed instructors, and contract employees. We also asked Austin ISD. They told me they follow the same background check procedures for anyone in the classroom, but they're still checking on the policy for contract employees. Brittany Glass, KXAN Investigates.